All right, everybody loves Star Wars, and that's how we're going to start off this particular grouping with Star Wars number 31. Obviously, it took the storyline and some different arcs that never quite became canon. I believe most of this was wiped out, especially that weird bunny rabbit. But hey, still fun nonetheless. I'm going to walk you through each of these. There are 8 comic books in this lot, and I'm going to show you each one, starting by showing you what happens when the light shines off of it. That's going to give you an idea of any kind of blemish, damage, spine ticks, etc. on any of these. A surprisingly good spine on this one, as you can see from the way the light is shining on there. Unfortunately, we have some issues right here at the corners where it looks like it bent just a bit. I'm going to zoom in on that just so you can see it a little bit better. Make sure that that is better. So that. Shine the light there. Yeah, you can see right there. That's unfortunate, but it's still a cool copy nonetheless, especially if you're looking to complete. ROM in there, and I'm going to show you, we'll walk through very briefly the quality and condition of pages. We'll flip it over finally, and we'll show you the back, and you can see this advertisement, and I'll show you the condition cover. So more of the same from what we saw on the front, but otherwise, what else that I see there? Shine the light on it. Sometimes it's tough on these brighter covers, these white covers, to see any kind of flaws, so a little bit extra time with that. Dark colors pop it, but there you go. That's how it's going to work, and we'll do that with each of them as we move along, including the next one here, some Chuck Dixon and Nolan on this one. This is from the Contagion series. How long ago was this? Kind of appropriate now. This is 696 from back in the day. April of 96. There it is. Wow, that was 25 years ago already. I can't imagine that. I can't believe that. Obviously, parts of this storyline ended up in Night movie. We're on the slicker pages now as we show you how much comics have changed over the years. I want to show this cover. This cover is fairly terrible. It's not a very good cover. There we go. That's the best way to pop out all the flaws. It is a newsstand issue, which by 96 was rare. Have it. By 96, yeah, I guess I was getting my comic books stand. That would have been college, so it was when I could get to the 7-Eleven down the street. That was rare. And we'll show you the back as well. Not a great copy of it, but a good issue. Always some good stuff coming from Chuck Dixon. Next up, we have Marvel 2-in-1. Always fun stories there, including, is that the Rhino? The metal thing, like a metal rhino. I don't know what's going on there, but it's a surprise supervillain as we have Marvel 2-in-1 number 85 from March of 1981. Oh no, what happens to Giant Man? We'll find out. It's Thing and Spider-Woman. So let's flip through real quick. You don't want to. Oh no, look at that. We'll get to that. I did not see that before. We will definitely talk about that. Let's flip through here. You're going to see some quality and condition of the pages. Kind of want to find out what happens to Giant Man. We flip through there. We'll go to the back here and show you the back. We get a photo for the catalog. And then I'm going to show you, look at that. There is a tear. That is no good. That's fortunate. The same with right here. There's kind of a tear. Did we even show you the front of the cover? No. So a little bit of scrape right there. Issues. I was just excited to find out what happens to Giant Man. I completely forgot to show you this. Yeah, all of that right there. Patented wiggle. Not a great cover. Issues going on there. And of course, this. That's unfortunate. Now, if you're going to read it and find out what happened to Giant Man, not unfortunate at all. Kind of nice, because that means you get to find out at a bargain. But now you know the full condition of this. As we move on to Power Man and Iron Fist. Picking up the ladies with a chain and a mask, as we all do. Before Tinder, so, things were different. So, this is 101 from January of 1903. Power Man and Iron Fist. Let's find out what those wacky guys are up to as we shine the light on it right here. You can see a little bit of issues here, and thank you to whoever the colorist was for putting a lot of dark, colorist and inkers, putting a lot of dark colors in this. Really show you the condition. On right there, there's a newsstand copy. Who were those colorers and inkers? Colorers and inkers? Colorists and inkers. Yeah, take that, Denny O'Neil. Linda Grant's in charge now. So, how did she get that job? I don't know, Stephen Grant. We'll find out. So, Andy, who I'm not going to attempt to mess up that name. George, also not going to. But those helped us out. We'll show you the condition. Art pages here. I don't want to give away the whole story. Happening right there. You'll have to read it to find out. We'll move through here. James Bond. Stuff. And then finally, we'll show you that back cover with some Popeye. Always fun anytime you got Popeye sitting on his couch, popping open some spinach and a little of the old ColecoVision. All right, well, we'll find the light on there. Anybody ever actually played this game? The time I think I've ever seen it is in these ads in comics. A bit of issues on the back cover of this, but I don't think I've ever even seen someone that owned the Popeye game. You did? Do? Know that? Let us know. I'd love to hear it. This is Thor, number 332. The mighty Thor fighting, I don't know, a bat, I guess. Some issues right here. Let's zoom in so you can see those better. Yeah, some little tears and stuff at the top. Unfortunate. Regular fair cover in the spine. Effect. Including a little bit right here. And on that as well. And then we'll do, as we always do, the quality and condition of the pages. Or making it rain. Vampire. Give the sword. You know, your typical 80s stuff. No idea what any of that is or how it goes together. One of you is going to get a chance to read it and let me know. I'd love to see whoever wins this tell me in the comments what half these stories are about. We'll show you the back cover right there for a second, and then we'll move in. Quick look at the condition. Not too bad. Before we move on to Fantastic Four number 238. Is this a January episode? Yes, it is. Of course it's January. Because this is probably assistant editor month. If this crazy artist / writer, I don't know what's happening here. I'm going to guess. Guest inker? Alright, so I'm guessing this is assistant editor month. What year? In 81. So let's jump right into it. Let's look around. Yep. See. Issues on the cover. Here along the spine. No creases anywhere else, but you know, some wrinkling here and there. Here, and we'll see quality and condition of the art. Comic convention was it? Interesting. Very cool. The event that was. An idea of the quality and condition of the art. Heroes World back in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Very interesting there. Well, at the Echelon, not really. And then finally that back cover. Now I just want to open this up and read through all the I just want to read through all those ads. They interest me. I don't get to, but you will get to. One of you. This and get it yourself. So envy that. Or just hearing from some of you, whoever puts this into their collection, find out. Here you go, The Warlord, number 89 from January of 85. This is from DC Comics. Interesting piece right here. And of course, it is a newsstand copy, as you will see right there. A little bit of a crease right there, but otherwise a pretty nice looking copy, especially considering stand. A little bit of a something going on right there. And as I noticed earlier, this little bit of a going on right there. Too bad. I try to go through this as quickly as possible. We don't want to waste your time. A bit of a crease right here. But the nice thing is we try to do this in I think we're filming at 1080p. Who knows what it downscales to on YouTube or wherever this finds itself. But we try to do it in 1080p. Hey, it's like that last scene of Gladiator. But you'd be able to pause it and look there, as well as the photos in the catalog itself at TheBigToyAuction.com. We try to point out as much as possible. Now, the catalog photos won't have the way the light shines off it, but if you're looking for a particular spot, and I moved past it a little too quick, I apologize for that. You can always pause it and look. YouTube or wherever those end up. And then finally, Conan the Barbarian. Great way to end out this catalog, or this particular lot, is with Conan, because you always get something fun with Conan. Even if you don't like Conan, you know that you're going to open it up. You're going to find all kinds of craziness. What kind of craziness? Whatever is happening right here. It is a newsstand copy, so let's walk you through it. It's a nice dark copy, too, so you can really see things like this thing. Things like this largely lack of spinal tick. I'd expect a lot more. I mean, you see some. There are some there, of course. Here, but crumbled and terrible. This is Conan 121. It's from April of 1981. And we will show you quality and condition of the pages. I don't like to give away too much of the story. I want you to have something to enjoy. But what I will do, show you this. Oh, man. Mile High Comics. Pause on this. Look at some of these and see these prices. Then go to Mile High, see what they're asking for the same today. We'll cry. All right. And then we'll flip it over on the back. See some of those monogram kits. They were fun. Getting a collection of those not too long ago. Well, a few years back. But they were really, really fun. And a nice dark cover to really let that pop. So that's going to do it. Show you the last of that for this particular grouping. You're going to get all 8 comic books exactly as you see them right here. Head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. One bid is going to get you all 8. So bid high, bid often, and make sure that you put these into your collection. Don't miss out on these. Get them today.